right, Young and the Restless fans, let's talk about Aristotle Dumas. Have you heard of him?
Aristotle Dumas.
Aristotle Dumas.
Aristotle Dumas.
Dumas.
Aristotle Dumas.
Mysterious Mr. Dumas.
Of course you have. You can't watch one episode without someone stressing about the mysterious tycoon, who we assume will be played by Billy Flynn, Days of Our Lives' soon-to-be former Chad DiMera. Well, soon as in 2026 soon, says the Peacock soap tapes so far in advance. But that's another story. The time has finally arrived for Genoa City's new power player to make his presence known. His introduction has been built up for months, for better or worse. But who will actually be affected by his presence when he does arrive? Remember ages ago when Young and the Restless teased that Lily Winters would meet the love of her life? We've been thinking that meant Damien Kane. But now we're wondering if it's actually going to be Dumas, who just fired Damien, who has been teaming up with Lily at Winters and planning to quit anyway. That plus the fact that Aristotle could take a shine to Lily could lead to Damien's former boss becoming his new enemy. Whenever a new warrior enters the arena, everyone's antenna goes up. Devon Winters and bride Abby Newman have been assured that Aristotle's endgame doesn't involve taking over Winters. But has a corporate shark ever admitted that he's out to gobble up a smaller fish? Speaking of sharks, omnipotent Victor Newman assumes his empire will be targeted by Dumas. And we bet he's right. The prevailing theory is that Dumas wants to snatch Chancellor Industries from Victor's clutches. If so, he'd better be ready for the fight of his life. If Dumas does go after Chancellor, he won't just have Victor to contend with. He'll also have to face off with the Black Knight's equally formidable wife, Nikki Newman, who won't be afraid to get down and dirty to hold on to late mentor Catherine Chancellor's company. Dumas isn't the only exec with his eye on Chancellor. Billy Abbott wants it too. And he's sure that he could strike a deal with the new CEO on the block, if only he could sit down with the guy. If Billy does manage to convince Dumas to hand him the Chancellor reins, it'll only be a matter of time before he screws up. This is Billy Abbott we're talking about. But would the strain trickle down to and ruin his relationship with Sally Spectra? Phyllis Summers is hoping that her bestie, Dumas lawyer Amanda Sinclair, will be able to convince him to let them run Chancellor. What better way for Phyllis to stick it to Billy for firing her, right? Plus, working with her bestie could finally give her job security. Maybe? Since Sharon Newman has been too busy getting kidnapped and re-kidnapped to run Cassidy first, Dumas could do her a favor and take it from her. No worries. She still have her two other occupations, therapist and barista, to fall back on. Jack Abbott is forever on high alert, thanks to Victor's determination to take him down and take away Jabot Cosmetics. But for once, Jack might be worried about the wrong poacher. Dumas could have tricks up his sleeve that Victor never even dreamed of. And oh, how we hope he does. Can we all agree there's no way Audrey Charles' deal with Victor is going to result in her getting a CEO job? Good. Then maybe you'll join us in entertaining the idea that Aristotle will put her to work, however awkwardly, alongside Holt and Novak. What exactly is their deal anyway? Though it's clearly going to be business that brings Dumas to Genoa City, he could indulge in a bit of pleasure too. But would he, as we expect, make a play for Lily? Or would he find himself drawn to someone else? Maybe several someone else's? Keep tuning in to Young and the Restless to find out.